Hey guys, it's Michael Cheek again with Mike'sGuitarLessons.com. Today I wanted to start Sultans of Swing by Dire Straits. What I'm going to do here to start off the video is, or actually the song, is just give you the basic chord progression of the song. That'll be a good place to start, and once you get the chord progression all down, then really most of the character of the song, the sound, is held inside the fill-ins that you hear in between the lyrics. So I'll start on those in the other videos that I'll probably have those videos on my website within probably this week. So to start off with, we've got quite a few chords we have to know here. The chords that belong in the song are D minor, C, A sharp, A, F, and I believe that's it. And just to show you what these chords are, I'm going to show you the chords real quickly and then give you the chord progressions to the song. So the first chord progression, actually the first chord you're going to stay on for a while, is a D minor. Now you can play a D minor like this, or you can play it like this as a bar chord. I'm going to play it like this for the song because I use bar chords mostly for this song, and the way I play it is a bar in the 5th fret, all the way across to the 5th string, the A string, and I bar in that 5th fret, and then I put my other fingers here. So I've got the A string is 5th fret, the D string is 7th fret, the G string is 7th fret, the B string is 6th fret, and the skinny E string is 5th fret. Okay? So that's the D minor I'm using. I don't actually play this E string. And the beginning of the song is just that D minor over and over again, kind of like this. Okay? Now the beginning of the song is that D minor like you saw I was just playing. You could also play this one down here. I'm not going to go into how to play that one. I do have those chords on my website, but the bar chord D minor will work. Once he actually starts singing, then you start the verse chord progression. Now, just to let you know ahead of time, if you already know these chords, the verse chord progression goes like this: D minor, then C, and I usually use the bar chord C instead of this one in open position. So C, then A sharp, and then A. Okay? So again, it's D minor, C, A sharp, A. You're going to play that 2 times in a row. And let me show you how to actually play the chords, and then I'll play along with the song a little bit. So again, you've got your D minor. You've already learned how to play that. Now your C, if you already know your C chord, your open position C chord, you can use this one, but I tend to like the bar chord for this particular song. And the way you play that is you take your first finger and play the 3rd fret of the A string. Okay? Then you take your 3rd finger and bar across the 5th fret on the D, the G, and the B strings. Okay? So you're basically playing the 4 middle strings of the guitar. The thick E string and the skinny E string aren't played in this chord. So that's your C chord. Your next chord in the chord progression is an A sharp, and you have an A right after that. So the way I want to play this one is I actually want to have a lot of notes in this chord. So instead of playing it the other way down here, I'm going to play the A sharp bar chord here. So I'm barring in the 6th fret all the way across the guitar, and then I'm taking my 3rd finger and putting it on the 8th fret of the A string. I'm taking my pinky and putting it across the 8th fret on the D string. I put my middle finger on the 7th fret of the G string. And then the B string and the E string are played with my bar finger in the 6th fret. Okay? So starting at the thickest string here to the skinniest, it's 6th fret, 8th, 8th, 7th, 6th, and 6th. Okay? That's the A sharp. And then the A comes next, so everything here stays exactly the same. You just slide it down 1 fret. Okay? So then it's 5, 7, 7, 6, 5, 5. Okay? Now that's that first chord progression. You play it 2 times in a row. So what I'd like to do is play the intro and that first chord progression for the verse with the song. So you can kind of see how it fits in there. There's more to it, but I'll get as far as I can in this video, keeping it under 10 minutes, and then we'll stop. So let's go ahead and hear that song from the beginning again, and I'll play along with it. So this is D minor. And the verse chord progression starts right here. And then we start it over again. Okay, so right there we changed to a different chord progression. I'm going to show you that one too. I think we can get that one done too in this video. But again, just so you don't forget, it's D minor for the intro for a while, and then when you start the verse, it's D minor, C, A sharp, A, and then you do it again. D minor, C, A sharp, A. Okay, and again, I'm not playing the little fill-ins and things like that. I'm just giving you the basic chord progression here to start you off. So after you play that part, then you're going into the next chord progression for the verse, and what that is F, then C, or you can play this C. Actually, it's probably better to play this C since I had you play that one. So F, C, A sharp, D minor. Okay? So F, C, A sharp, D minor. Let me give you those chords real quick. You've got your F bar chord down here at the bottom of the neck, and what you're doing is barring in the first fret of the guitar. Okay? Now, once you've got a good bar there, if you're not used to doing bar chords, you can practice that. Once you've got it down, take your third finger and put it on the 3rd fret of the A string. Your pinky is going to play the 3rd fret of the D string. Your middle finger is going to play the 2nd fret of the G. And the B and the skinny E string are both barred in the 1st fret. Okay? So it's starting at the thickest string here. It's 1st, 3rd, 3rd, 2nd, 1st, 1st. Okay? So that's your F. The next chord is the C. We already know how to play that one from the last chord progression. The next chord is an A sharp. We learned how to play that one in the last chord progression as well. And then D minor, which we used in the last chord progression as well. So F, C, A sharp, D minor. So now what I'm going to do, since I'm kind of running out of time, I'm going to start the song at the beginning and then play along with it until we get to the end of that chord progression. So here we go. So here's our D minor. And here comes the verse. Sorry, a little early. Messed that up a little bit. D minor, C, A sharp, A. Now we're switching chord progressions. F, C, A sharp, D minor. Okay? Now I'm running out of time. I've only got about 45 seconds left, I think, so I'm going to go ahead and end the video. If you want to catch the rest of the song, learn how to play it, plus I'm going to do all the fill-ins and eventually finish the solo for the songs too, you can check it out at www.mikesguitarlessons.com. I hope you enjoy this video, and thanks for watching.